that you? Hey, Greg.
You made it.
I did. All right, hey, it's Doug with Backcountry Pilgrim. This is my friend Greg. We are about to jump on the TYT to start the first segment of section 4. I'm actually not going to be videotaping the first part of this because it's already been hiked. So we're going to push our way through the Christmas tree farm and all that good stuff. And when we pick up the trail at Rock Lake, see you there. All right, it is 1:40. We started the trail at 10:45, and this is Rock Lake. We are through the hardest part of the trail, and as soon as I walk around this corner, should see the junction. And then I think Greg and I are going to go up to the campsite and get to the easier water refill spot. There it is. There's Greg. Highland Creek Trail. All right. Hi, trekking trails. Christmas tree farm is behind us. Woo! Yeah, this is a little different than the first part of the route. I gotta look at this. Oh yeah. Dardenelles. Oh yeah, I mean, how could we have missed this? So you want to stay well to the left of the big granite pile, and about this far down the hill, there are a lot of obstacles and false trails. So you need to come down the hill a ways. It's not so much about being lost, it's just not taking too long. Still seeing a few ducks here and there. Like that. So I'm pretty sure we are on it now. Dude, if these things are ticks, we are in a bit of trouble. They are just all over my pack, and they're really hard to see. Yeah, it's got to be close to 80. That breeze is nice. Hey Greg, how many people have we seen today? None. That would be 0. Okay. I was gonna say, why would you come up here when they had that cool rock to go look at? But you never know with the TYT. Backtracking because it was the trail by the rock. Confusing little area. Trail looks like it goes that way, and then the GPS said to go that way, but it's actually just right down the middle to this big cool rock. Can't miss it. Greg's trekking down the trail, so I'm gonna get back on. There are so many down trees and use trails and little divergences to get around things. It's often difficult to tell what really counts as the trail, but we have seen quite a few blazes, even old ones, and people are ducking the trail pretty decently. So, despite a few walk-offs, we're doing fine. So we're nearing the bottom. Trail's been easier to follow. It's definitely no super highway, but good ducks. It's an interesting spot up there.
How's the grazing up there?
Oh yeah, makes sense. Heard the bells. It's like, why is there all of a sudden nothing here? Still headed down from Rock Lake in a super deep sandy area. Going downhill on a trail feels nice. Right, I'm gonna go over here. Okay, we're coming up on the Elephant Rock Trail. Another one of these areas. It just looks like it could be about anywhere. I can't tell if this is a trail or if this is just where a bunch of trees fell down. We're about an hour out of Rock Lake, and it's just kind of demolished down here. You can see a bit of a trail. It is just covered in sticks and debris. Yeah, because not very far down here, there's another trail off to the right.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see that, and then we'll know that we're where we're supposed to be.
There's one that goes that way.
Yeah, this looks legit.
It shows we're on the Highland Creek Trail, so I'm gonna go with this.
So we think we're on the Highland Creek Trail. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this separated tree is not natural. You learn these things when you've been on trail for a long time. Oh man, the Dardenelles look so amazing. Oh, I gotta get a shot of this. There are so many downed trees. It's just demolished the trail and allowed these little ones to grow up. So although the overall route is not that hard to follow, and there are some good ducks here and there, without the GPS, we would not be on track. What is this horrible plant called again?
Snowbrush.
Snowbrush. Oh, it sounds so lovely. Until you realize it's made of thorns. Hateful weed. Oh, hey, look, we're gonna boonie crash through trees. No way. It's a route, not a trail. The only thing that could make this part better is if I was wearing shorts. Oh, I already am wearing shorts. Yeah, this is just a cruiser here, man. It's like nothing. It's pretty much, you know, like the PCT.
I can see the trail.
I can see it.
Oh my God, this is it.
All right, the good news is that only lasted a couple minutes. And we're back out in the open. Oh, I see water. Is this the famous
This is Wilderness Creek.
Wilderness Creek?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely.
And I don't think I'm going to drink it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I say we just jump in. Looks cool and refreshing.
We crossed over there someplace, but I think the trail's actually right through here.
Okay. Whatever you think, man. Okay, so you're saying this might be Wilderness Creek. This is wilderness. Oh, okay. Not a lot of creek, but a lot of wilderness.
This stuff is very invasive. It grows very quick.
Oh, above my head. Is this a named creek?
I think it's just one of those tributaries of Wilderness Creek.
Oh, okay. Dry.
Right.
like 410. Map is showing the route to our right, but it's showing another line to the left. So it's just kind of one of those areas you just got to pick your way through. Basically just trying to get on top. All downhill from here, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I think it's all.
That's about 4:15, 4 something. We just came off the top of the ridge and we are on the downhill. You can see the canyon ahead that forms Spicer Reservoir, formerly known as Gabbot Meadow. And I'm thinking we're going to be seeing it here fairly soon. Well, we're off trail again. The GPS says we should be over there. There's a real nice open way here. And the path should be right in front of us, curving to the left. So either way, we should hit it. Whoa. Awesome. Still not seeing the trail, but there does seem to be something down here. In between the dead and redwood tree, we have a duck. So, yeah, man, I think this is it. Hard part's over. We're going to need t-shirts for the TYT. Hard part's over. Oh, except for this one. One of the difficult things about the TYT is that you get into these situations where you think you must have messed up. There's no way this is the trail. But then you realize it's no worse than many of the things you have found on the trail. So who knows? Little moment of reality here. I don't know if it's going to make it to the final edit, but it's starting to be a little bit of a pisser. I had it in my mind that once we got out of the Christmas tree farm, sort of heading up from Rock Lake, we would just be on one of these maintained trails, but it's another one of these maintained trails that in this wilderness area is not maintained. So we are very heavily reliant on GPS right now, just walking all over the place. But Greg says he has found the path. We will trust. We'll put our trust in Greg. Oh yeah, that looks like something that we could have walked down maybe. All right.
So we got off the ridge there.
Okay.
And then we're back on trail. It goes right through there. Now that does look familiar.
Oh.
It was more flat. Okay.
All right. Hit it. Okay. Okay, this looks like what the map showed. Like a big ridge on our right. And one on the left. The trail just kind of goes in between them. Pretty obvious trail right here. So I think we are good to go. Despite the nice, cool, shady area that we are in right now, it has been pretty exposed since Rock Lake, and all of the creeks have been dry. It's about toward the end of August, so not a huge surprise there. But so don't underestimate your water needs or how much sun exposure you're going to get, because you will have a lot of both. think we are finally going to get next to the rock wall here and get to see Spicer. Oh! And that was the plan for today. It took a lot longer than I thought. It's about 5:40 right now. I was figuring we'd have been there like an hour ago, but I vastly underestimated the difficulty of this trail. I thought it was going to be a cruiser after Rock Lake. And as I have said several times on this video, it was not. Right now we're in the shade, a little tiny bit of breeze. I think we're starting to reach a bit of a cool-off point here, so that has helped aid a lot. There's Greg down there leading the way through these switchbacks. We drop down to Spicer Reservoir. This section of the trail is a lot longer than it seems on the map, and it is pretty gnarly. It is not just a quick downhill paralleling the reservoir. You've got kind of all the standard TYT stuff going on. So don't underestimate your time on this part. It's about 15 minutes after first sighting the Highland Creek inlet. We reached the forest trail, leveled off. I think now we get to do a little bit of cruising. Right there. Looks like we've come around the bend. So I just spotted this little clearing down here by the meadow and by the reservoir. Looks pretty promising. Or even better, wash these dirty legs, get some dinner, go to sleep. So we planned for about 10 miles today, maybe 10 and a half, to 11.2. I think a lot of that was just all the bypasses we had to get around and everything. So we are both bushed. And I think we have an even longer trip tomorrow, but I'm hoping that the trail will be kinder to us, that we'll just knock it out. So, good night from Spicer Reservoir.